I'm pretty sick of winter. I know we haven't had a real bad one this year. Most of our bad weather was right after, probably the week after Christmas or right around Christmas when we had it. No doubt plenty of you had a lot worse winters than we've had here where I live, but I don't much like winter. I don't like cold. I don't hold up to it too well, and I especially don't like going out to work in it. I don't have a whole lot longer of that left, but I don't really care much for winter, and I'm glad to see it kind of going away, starting to warm up around here, and I kind of like that. The only thing I don't like is mowing yards. I like the time of year where you mow yards, but I don't care for it too much. And don't really mind mowing that much. But I hate weed eating. I despise running a weed eater. I like it when it's done, but I don't like running it. And don't have kids anymore living at home to give them that job, so I have to do it myself anymore. But it should be a little easier when I retire next year. It's been a little crazy around here. My wife and I went to a 50th anniversary for a school that my grandkids attend around here, and it was a really nice banquet. It was really done well and put on. It was nice. We enjoyed ourselves, but then we were coming out that night, and it was dark, and there was a pothole out on the asphalt outside there, and I saw it. I'm a little ahead of my wife, and she's kind of walking with my daughter-in-law. And I saw the pothole. I didn't think anything about telling her about it. She had high heels on. She stepped in that pothole and fell down, and I didn't catch her before she fell down. I'm still ashamed of myself. Still blame myself for her getting hurt. But she fell down and kind of spun around when she fell, and then she kind of banged herself all up and kind of flipped around a little bit, and she wound up she hit her tailbone, and then her head snapped back, and she got a big old lump on her head. And I got her in the car, and I felt so bad about her falling down and me not doing anything to help her, and I just can't quite get over feeling guilty about it. But she got hurt, and when we got her in the car, I decided I ain't taking any chances with this, and I put her in the car, and we just drove over to the emergency room, and I took her it was a Friday night, and we just went straight to the emergency room, and got her inside, and then I had to go park the car, and when I came back, she didn't remember that they'd already kind of talked to her and already put one of these little wristbands on her wrist, and I was thinking at that moment, you done the right thing bringing her in here. As it turned out, she had a concussion and spent the night in the hospital. If she could have walked without being dizzy, they would have let her go home, but she didn't walk very well, and she was having a hard time with her dizziness, so they kept her overnight, and she's home now, but she's been pretty wore out. Concussion's a bad thing. It's kind of she likes to think she can take care of anything, but that kind of kicked her hind end pretty good, and she's feeling it today. And then I was supposed to go to work today, and I took off to be home with her, figuring she might need a little help. So that's what's been going on with me. It's busy. I got a lot of things going. I'm excited about some things coming up, and I'm especially excited, as I've said before, about retiring. It's less than a year now, and I'll be calling it quits, and I'll be telling you more about that as we come up. If you don't mind, say a little prayer for my wife. She's better now, but she's still toughing it out, and still sore. Not so dizzy anymore, but she's a tough lady, but this is a little tough on her, and she's a little bit surprised that it got her like that. But if you don't mind, say a little prayer for her right now, that she gets better. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.